Hello my friends, welcome to my kitchen again. I'm your host Fateh Khan and you're my watching YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious Turkish kebab. They're also called Adana. Very easy, simple recipe with very few ingredients. We just need ground meat. You can use ground chicken or ground beef or ground lamb or a combination of chilies, some very simple ingredients. First I want to show you what the sheesh looks like, the actual sheesh that we're going to use. These are really simple stainless steel sticks that you can buy from supermarket or Middle Eastern or Turkish stores, or even in some Pakistani stores also. So these are what they look like. They're flat, made out of stainless steel, very safe. So they have sharp edges, but they're very safe. So you can buy that ground chicken from the market, but I'm gonna make my own ground chicken. I have a chicken breast and I have a grinder at home, so I'm gonna make my own ground chicken. So here we have our main ingredients to make Turkish kebabs. So here I have ground chicken breast, and I have red onions, and I have some red bell peppers. These are the most important Turkish kebabs. You have to have these red bell peppers. The very flavor that Turkish kebabs are famous for, that is because of these red bell peppers. So then you can use green chili peppers. I'm using jalapenos. It depends upon how much heat you can handle. And then I have cilantro and I have some parsley. Either is okay. We can use some of it in the actual shish kebab and some of it in the salad that we're gonna make, that goes traditionally that goes with the Turkish shish kebab. So that's basically our main ingredients. Obviously we're gonna use some salt and pepper and red crushed peppers, but this is all basically what you need to make delicious Turkish shish kebab. I'm going to chop my vegetables. So I'm going to chop the onions. You have to chop it really fine in very fine cubes. You need to have a sharp knife. You need to be very careful with the sharp knife. So first cut it in one side one way and then flip it over and then cut it again. So this way you will have fine, very small cubes. Just be very careful with the sharp knife. You gotta have a sharp knife to cut the vegetable, but be very careful at the same time. So I'm done with the onion. Now I'm gonna cut my red bell peppers. So same way, cut it in one way, and then once you're done cutting them sideways, then just flip it over, move it, and then cut it again into very small, fine, cubical pieces. The smaller you cut them at the first time, the less work you have to do later on. So here, see how pretty colorful these red peppers look? So here I'm done with my red peppers, and I'm gonna cut one of my jalapenos. So just cut into half and then cut into small slices, as thin as possible, and then just flip it over or just switch it and then cut it again into very small slices. See how small? You can see they are like very square pieces, small cubes. So once you are done cutting all the vegetables, this is where I cut them again so they all mix together, all the juices get mixed together, and they will become even finer. Like I said, the finer, the better. Chop, chop, chop. It looks like a rainbow of colors, or mosaic of colorful, beautiful, fresh vegetable. I'm gonna mix my vegetable with my ground chicken meat, and then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of red pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and just mix them together. Make sure that all the ingredients are very well incorporated, they're mixed very well. Each portion should have similar or same amount of spices or vegetable and meat. Mix them as good as possible. You don't have to mix them for hours, but just mix them probably for at least 5 minutes or so until you feel like they're all incorporated very well. I think to me they look fine. So chicken does not have a lot of fat. So I'm gonna add a stick of butter into my chicken and vegetable mixture so the butter will keep it together. So once it's all mixed up, I will refrigerate it for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we would be ready to make our shish kebabs. I'm gonna just put a little bit of olive oil, or just a little oil, so it won't stick to my hand. So first, just take enough that it fits in the palms, 2 palms of your hand. So this is how much I will take. So just a little bit more, so it's sticking to my hand. So, and then I'm gonna just slide through this meat. Very simple thing to do. And then just use your hand. I hope you are able to see it. It should slide right through it. So you want to keep the kebab, the meat, in the center of the skewer, okay? And so use thumb and your index finger. So you can push up or down as you need it. So to me, this looks good enough, okay? I think this is good. So as you can see, pretty good, huh? You can create the grooves, and then, so make sure it won't fall off. This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna I'm gonna let it rest in the refrigerator for 10-15 minutes so they don't fall off easily. Chicken does not have that much fat, so they tend to fall off from the skewer. So what I did, I added some butter, and butter stays better in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna just let it sit in the refrigerator for 10-15 minutes, and then while I'm gonna make fire, once my fire is ready, I'll take them out of the refrigerator and grill them. So, all right, so good job. 4 minutes, 4 skewers. I'm gonna show you how to make this salad and what goes into a typical Turkish salad. So the most important ingredient for that salad that goes with this shish kebab is sumac, okay? You can get it, again, you can get it from any Middle Eastern store. It has a very strange dark maroon or red color. So I'll show it to you. You will have a closer look. Cut into half and then cut into about 4, depending upon how big your cucumber is. So our salad is almost ready. We have cut all the vegetable, and we're gonna just put a 1 spoon or 1 tablespoon of sumac. It will give it its unique flavor and smell. Just sprinkle it over, and then 1 freshly squeezed half lemon juice. Just pour it over and mix it together. Look how beautiful this salad looks. This salad is a treat itself. So we're gonna go out and check on our fire. Let's see if our fire is ready. Let me check it. Yep, it looks good to me. The coals are red, burning. And let me check the temperature between 500 to 600. That looks good to me. Everything is ready. So we are ready to put our kebabs in the grill. So I'm gonna place 4 shish kebabs, and let me close the grill. And after a few minutes, time to flip. Look at the one side of the kebabs. Almost perfectly done. One side is perfectly done. The fire is still going on. I'm gonna close it for a few more minutes, and then we'll check it again. So it cooked from the bottom also. So here we go. Let me close it, and then after a few minutes I'm gonna check it again. Almost ready. So let's see. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. Perfectly done. You can see the vegetable, the colorful vegetable. The shish kebabs are perfectly done, slightly golden brown from the top. That's how they should be. The fire is still going on. The smoke is coming out of the kebabs. They look delicious, ready to go. So in the meantime, I'm gonna make some fresh flatbread or naan specifically for these to go with these Turkish kebabs. In this video, I'm not gonna go over the recipe for this flatbread, but definitely in my next video, I'm gonna show you how to make these delicious flatbread, or you can also say naans. It takes only 3 basic ingredients to make these delicious flatbread or naan. So you can make it on a skillet or a tawa, a little bit bread. It takes about few minutes to make one of these flatbread. So one flatbread is ready. It looks delicious. Oh, look at that, it's raining outside. After all, it's Orlando. So I'm gonna show you how to take off the shish kebab off the metal skewer. So you hold the flatbread in one hand and place the shish kebab on it and slowly kind of squeeze the meat and slide away the skewer. Oh my God, do you see the smoke coming out of the kebab? You can see the smoke, hear the sizzle. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat.
It looks good.
Salad, kebab, and the sauce.
We put the sauce
All
on
of it,
the,
yeah, on the-
okay.
yes.
All right, that looks amazing, guys.
Good.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Try it.
The aroma is spectacular. Just to say.
I appreciate the compliment.
I hope I'm not putting too much on, but this smells spectacular.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. This looks spectacular.
And yes, I hope you like it.
And just kind of run it along the side there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it the way you want it.
That looks amazing. That really does. It looks so good. So fresh. Mmm.
This is
the
tzatziki sauce.
Okay.
You can have that, or we have the homemade yogurt and mint sauce.
And
So-
just lay it on top?
Yeah.
It's great. Okay. And everything's naturally made. The
Everything.
bread is from scratch,
Absolutely.
and the kebabs are from scratch.
Absolutely.
Everything looks spectacular.
Yeah.
All right,
The meat is
here we
not
go.
from my bone.
I'm not getting paid for this. It's a lot to take in because it's so flavorful, but it's very good. Oh, it's very good. But this is, I mean, this is spectacular, guys.
Is it
Honestly,
spicy?
a little bit, but not. It's not too much. Spectacular. No, I really mean.
So my friends, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, so please do so. What are you waiting for? Once you're subscribed to my channel, every time I upload a video, you will get a notification. So you will get to watch my video firsthand. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.